Mild this afternoon, but a sharp cold front set to arrive this evening. That brings big weather changes for late week. And along that front, there could actually be some rain showers, followed by a quick burst of snow between about 7 and 11 o'clock tonight. The winds also pick up. That combination of snow and gusty winds could lead to lower visibility on the roads. Poor travel conditions, especially for northern and western parts of the state where there actually could be a couple inches of accumulation out of this. This afternoon, temperatures approaching 50 in the Merrimack Valley, Rochester nearing 50 along the coastline, 40s elsewhere. I'd call it more clouds than sun for the next few hours as those scattered rain and snow showers continue to roll on through. And here comes that sharp front this evening that will initially bring some scattered rain showers, but then the temperatures crash behind the front. Now we could see a quick burst of snow statewide. Look at this, by 10 o'clock, temperatures 20s and low 30s, perhaps a quick period of heavy snow that could result in a coating on the roads and sidewalks out there, and still some lingering snow showers through tomorrow as the temperatures turn much colder on Thursday, and that's not even factoring in a gusty wind. Here's the snowfall forecast tonight through tomorrow morning. Most of us from Rochester, Concord, points north and west, it's likely a dusting to a coating of snow on the ground that really just gets blown around by the wind overnight tonight. But up north, in the higher terrain of the White Mountains and far northern parts of Coos County, there could be a few inches of snow. Great for ski resorts like Bretton Woods and Wildcat heading into next weekend. And there's that big temperature drop I was talking about. So 6 o'clock this evening, we're running in the mid-40s, but by tomorrow morning, it's in the mid-20s. So yeah, totally different feel to the air mass on your Thursday. And again, when you factor in the wind tomorrow, with some gusts over 35 miles per hour, wind chills are likely to be in the teens and lower 20s just about all day long. Here's your 12-hour forecast for Concord tomorrow. Sun and clouds, a gusty wind, and daytime temperatures mid and upper 30s. That's about it. All right, our next system we're keeping an eye on comes this weekend. This one could be messy and even wintry for parts of the state. Looks like we'll see things go downhill after midnight on Saturday morning, and this will pretty much last all day Saturday. There initially will likely be a period of some snow even in southern New Hampshire, but the exact track and timeline of the storm will determine how quickly that snow changes to rain from south to north. I think southern New Hampshire probably does change over to rain, but northern zones may stay mostly snow, and we could be talking about several inches of heavy wet snow for the start of the weekend. So impact weather on the way for Saturday. Sunday looks to be the better of the two weekend days, brighter, breezy, and still running chilly through the end of the weekend with temperatures near 40. A few showers possible early next week, and what will stay a cooler than average weather pattern.